What up, YouTube? It's your boy Triz, man. We back with another video. Still on the verse versus verse rap tournament on Last Second C. Y'all go over there and subscribe. Y'all go watch these episodes, man. Leave me some comments. Let me know who you think should have won or did win, or if you, excuse me, if you agree with what I've been saying or disagree with what I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? Start up a little dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Because rap is subjective. You know, everyone has a different opinion about what they like, what they feel, and what they gravitate to. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a healthy, you know what I'm saying? That's why, battle rap is so opinionated, because, you know what I'm saying, you can have a real lyrical person versus a street person, or talk to him versus an intellectual, or a style swaggy performance dude versus a lyrical person, punchline heavy. And it just depends on what you like the most. That's going to get you to say, I think this person won or that person won. So it's kind of the same thing in like a rap tournament cipher. You get so much time to kind of show and prove in a small time period. So that's also something that people got to take in consideration as far as what you giving me in the time span that you have. So with that being said, let's go into this episode and see. I think this is the elimination episode. So I think they're doing everybody that got sent down to the redemption round to see who's gonna come out of that to be in the upper echelon bracket, to see who's gonna be going towards the finals and the eventual winner. So let's check it out, man.
Welcome back to Verse, the first of its kind rap cypher tournament. Last episode, 8 MCs moved on to the semifinals. But this is the episode for the redemption round. And all these rappers gotta fight their way back into it. This is their last chance to rap their way back into the tournament. Let's see how that turned out.
So, I mean, I probably had the wrong attitude about it. I had like my weaker verse for the redemption round because I really felt strongly about what I was going to do in the first round. But, my redemption verse is dope. It's all one rhyme scheme all the way through. There's punches in it. I'm actually talking about something. So it just depends on what the judges really are looking for and what they're counting as points.
Y'all, it's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views. Welcome to the redemption round. One artist from each cipher.
All right, so it looks like it's gonna be Pat Main, T Money, and King Leo. So I guess they're gonna pick one out of these. I thought they were gonna have all of them together. King Leo was one that I thought was gonna make it to the higher bracket when he rapped. So I'm assuming because he didn't make it that he's probably going to go crazy on this round. So that's my pick for this cipher right here. It's gonna be King Leo. So it looked like King Leo, T Money, and Pat Main
Will get a chance to go to the semifinals. The artist who does not make it will be eliminated. Let's get it.
Look, on it. I've been locked in, nigga, I'm zoned in. Feeling like hustle, man, all money in. Got them dividends with the Benz like a Chevy. I was born ready, I'm a food stamp baby. Compton raised me, nigga, fuck you, pay me. My bloodline legendary, all about the money, yeah. Flow kind, yeah. Yeah, being the nigga that I am. Kick her out like Pam. Bitch, I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. Dick so good, she wanna start her OnlyFans. I done ran through 30 bands through the scam. Bust down my granny face, she gon' live forever. Flow so clever, your flow, whatever. I'm so locked.
Let me say this real quick. It's not that he's not dope. It's not that he's whack. I just think that what we're looking for, and when I say we, I mean like the judges also, and maybe the audience. I think we're looking for more lyrical dexterity. You know what I'm saying? This is a simplistic rhyme scheme. This is a simplistic rhyme cadence. He's not picking up the pace. He's not changing up the flow. He's not doing anything to stand out. It's just, most motherfuckers that can rap can do this. Excuse me. So I'm trying to find something that's going to stand out, something that's going to wow me in your verse. And even if you have a slow pace, even if you do a simple rhyme cadence or a rhyme, what's the word I'm looking for? Even if you do a simplistic, not multi-syllabic syllabic rhyme pattern, say something that's gonna resonate. Say something that's gonna stick. Have a punchline that's gonna be like, wow, how did he think of that? Give me something to hold on to so I can say that, okay, that was a good verse. Right now, this is not a good verse to me. To me. Now, doesn't mean he won't advance because I don't know what the other two guys are gonna do. But based off of what he did in the first round and what he's doing now, it's not much better. Based off of what the other two guys did in the first round, I think they'll be better than this.
Then with the big steppers, Nick.
Yo, bring it from the top. Yo.
Let's go, King Leo.
I'm been walking in the paint trying to bang on shit like Vince Carter. Look, I'm smoking woods cause they hit harsher. And you know, pain makes motivation go just a bit farther. Look, I am afraid of my talent. It scares me sometimes. So many bars, I wonder if I ever run out of punchlines. But by then, I'd have probably already gotten what's mine. At that point, keep it free. I don't need to write, nigga, what lines? I write a verse few minutes without a half thought. I've been doing this since the sandbox in them damn parks. Got more willpower than the ring that Hal rocks in. Determination like them kids in Sandlot, yo. The way my mind set up, we'd help to ease the pain. So I ain't tripping, get a bic, I'ma hit it and be okay, ayy. More rank in the streets than he who shall not be named, ayy. Point like a good pizza, man, ayy. You never let your left know what your right doing because shit can go left if you don't make the right movements. I'm type different, I write different, my mind's different, good, bad, or neutral. If I did it, then I did it. I ain't never been ashamed, I had a feeling of regret for shit. All consequences I got for things I've done, I've accepted it. It is never a loss, only L I take is a lesson, bitch. Learn from my mistake and grew into these shoes I'm stepping in. I am the one with these rhymes, man, I can bet it. My skill level on a scale from 1 to 10 is an 11, so all that competition talk, man, they can dead it. I get sent to the pen, I'll punch for my card like it's debit. They lives be scripted like wrestling, I'll slam them down in a second like Onyx, who is Brock's pet, slam Onyx like it's the record. I'm honestly not impressed with these carbon copies who mess with the wrong and sloppy. Arrest they should probably call it, cause best they are all the farthest. It got me wondering how they allow these niggas to make it with all that sucker shit. Yo, the more I think on it, I cannot stomach it. No, I refuse to be labeled another one of them. I'm the king of the jungle, bitch, stepping into the jungle. Get plenty punches, I'm juggling, swinging on shit like jungle gyms. Bars come with a bunch of them. Legend, I'll become one of them. What's up top, that be one of them. Don't question how I'll come to them. My drunk days, I was stumbling, slurring my words, rumbling. Now I should smoke, watch other people drunk, and I love the shit. Penn and stared on my life, but my cosmic willpower tumbled it. Odds were stacked against me, put a Frank Castle and punish this. Sheesh.
Now, that's what you're supposed to do on the redemption round. I know they probably told them, hey, y'all got to rap a 16 or you got a minute or whatever the case may be. In the redemption round, to avoid elimination, you over rap. He had a slight little stumble in the middle, but he got it back and he went crazy. He went crazy the whole verse, but he had the one little stumble and he you know what I'm saying? He his way through it, and then he got back to the bars and he was spitting. And that shit was head and shoulders above what T Money did. So right now I got King Leo in this cipher so far. Now, we just saw Pat Maine say his redemption verse is a weaker verse than his first verse because he didn't think he was going to be here. I hope he got something else in his mind that he memorized that he can come with, because coming after this, if you slack any bit, it's a wrap. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, let's try this again, huh? All right. Yeah. Hey. The pressure's feeling like alligator teeth. We in the belly of the beast, boy, we splashing in the creek. It's packed up in this piece, and we ain't acting neighborly. They got shit fucked up from Skid Row to Allegheny Street. It's reverse woke, that means you get canceled for my speech. Pistol on a pastor turns you into practice if you preach. We don't watch movies when you got us cast to play the sheep. Come get your show stopped early, catch a matinee with me, fool. It used to be Rage Against Machine, now the machine runs your circle. Feel the Talladega heat, and it's that heat that makes you try to clear a passageway to breathe. Just to watch a politician hit the Palisades to ski. They moving like the mob, and they don't have to say capiche. You tell the truth, they call it capping, and they gladly taking me. All this evil in the world, what did Adam say to Eve? Got these snakes about your grass, wait till you grab and shake the tree. What?
Dope verse. Kind of offbeat a little bit. Had some little punches in there. He said he was speaking about something he was. But it's not enough. It's not enough to what King Leo just did. Coming behind that, like you could have hit that verse and went into something else. That's the thing, as an MC, you going into a cypher, you can't just have one. You can't just have one for each round that you think you're going to be in. You got to have 3 verses. You got to have 3 verses for every round you think you about to be in, and then you got to have some shit that you probably wrote that nobody ever heard that you can flip into. That's the difference between being able to you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm in a certain spot. This is going to be good enough to get me to the next round. And, oh, shit, I'm down by 5. I got to hit 2 threes. Let me step on the gas and go overdrive. That's what King Leo did. He thought he was going to be in the other shit from the first round. And when he didn't, he came prepared for the redemption round, so it ain't going to be no second guessing. And if I get this shit wrong, then I get it wrong. But I guarantee you, out of this cipher, he going forward.
Why they didn't wrap it up the first time? Judges.
Clearing the way.
Now this
King
is
Leo.
tough.
This is tough.
No, it's not.
This is tough.
I'm like back and forth on this, even right now. Both brought different elements. King Leo really, there was quotables like pain makes motivation go a bit harder. And it was like storytelling, the good, the bad, the neutral. If I do it, then I do it. His breath control. He was dense, conceptual, had flow, punches, and was talking about real life. That was the notes.
So why is it so hard to pick then?
Dare I say even better than his first round.
I agree. Where on Pat's end, Pat was a little, I called him the drunken monkey. It was a little kind of wobbly, but when he hit, it hit hard.
Yeah, he was punching all the way throughout.
It hit hard.
Used the same rhyme scheme from top to bottom, slanted in the middle, brought it back. He started off with something about alligator teeth and Allegheny Street and pistol on a pastor, something practice what you preach. Like that whole rhyme scheme, he was punching the lights out.
Talk to the judges and find out which artists from the redemption rounds will make it to the semifinals. Judges?
It was an offset in skills that made it really tough and made it a debate. There was 2 different skill sets that I think were dominant in this cipher that could go either way, honestly. And the decision we So the decision we ultimately landed on is.
And the winner for this redemption round is King Leo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give it up to King Leo. Congratulations.
I could see how the judges, like it was tough. I didn't think I was gonna win that because I kind of stumbled in the middle of my stuff. But between me and Pat Main, he had about half time of the material that I had. So I feel like that kind of evened it out. And I'm just happy that I got to make it to the semifinals.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the Redemption Round 2, where an artist from each cipher gets a chance to redeem themselves and make it to the semifinals. But the artist who does not win will not make it to the semifinals. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
All right. So, out of these three, Day One was the weakest link in his cipher. I don't know if that's good or bad. Ratchet Uno has the potential to take this. If Day One slacks like he did in the first round. Forward Dev is a sleeper. I think if he can learn from his mistakes from the first round, Forward can take this. But I feel like Ratchet Uno is about to apply some pressure right now. I look at him. Look at his face. Look at his eyes. I feel like he's about to, before I knew who was going to be, I was looking at it all, like all of them together instead of it being broken into threes. Now that it's broken into threes, it's different. Because if it was all 8 of them at this, or all 9 of them, or however many it is, at once, it was going to be different to figure out who was going to be the standout, right? But with this being, he got a favorable matchup right now. If Day One slack up, if Forward was kind of like rushing through his shit. If he slow down a little bit and he hit some marks, he could take it. But I think Ratchet Uno gonna take this one. That's just my opinion. It looked like he ready.
It's the school of hard knocks, boy, ain't nobody bad as me. Graduate this academy, winner in my anatomy. It's sad to see so many people got comfy with blasphemy. Scared to catch a head up and think I'm worried about you blasting me. Well, actually, you on your way to being the casualty, just like the rest of these stupid niggas trying to come after me. Cause with your chest poking, I bet you leaving in agony. Right hook will leave a nigga jaw hanging off like a balcony. So go ahead, pop off, talk like you a big nigga. 40 in his face, now go ahead and take a swig, nigga. Get away in the streets and I'ma catch you in the crib, nigga. For trying to tell, leave his body curled fucking with pigs, nigga. Another cold case shit, another cold day. Gunshots left his stomach hanging out like Ricky Rose. Family on the corner pouring Hennessy and Rose. The kid across the street staring at him with a cold face, a cold game. If you ain't ready to lose, then don't play. If niggas miss, they coming back for you like they did OJ. Well, okay, you know the game ain't rigged for niggas, no way. They tell you keep it running, but throwing hurdles in your way. That's why the best advice is keep it moving at your own pace. Stay focused, put your paper late for the slow days. Me, I keep it moving while just staying in my own lane. To the day I blow up a nigga's face like some propane. Thinking I won't, niggas got me twisted like a rope chain. I'm going straight to the top faster than the line of cocaine. My
He did his thing. It's not, that's, I mean, I think that was, I won't say it's better than his first verse. He had a couple mishaps in the first verse, which is why he's here. But this beat suits him perfectly. And I feel like Day One probably should have went first, because I think now he sees what he got to come with, and I think that's what happened with him on the first round. He was in there, he heard Shy Dog go, he heard L.I. go, and then he kind of like lost his confidence and he couldn't really get his shit off. If Forward Dev go crazy and what Ratchet just did, he might fold under the pressure. I don't know. We gonna see.
Hi, my name is Dean Hayek. I'm the General Sales Manager at Carson Honda.
Big Four, I just want to say I love everybody. Yeah, from the motherfucking Bay. Yeah.
Money on my mind, but it don't give me chills like bills. Cause in the Bay, it's really either kill or kill. I stopped the looting, then the drama tuned in. I battled my inner demon, said fuck it, a chopper groove, and I don't need to be mentioned. Fuck your job in that pension, I'll hold your life in suspension. Just shut up, pay attention. I know some niggas that's starving, I gotta feed them. Mama said no, trust and believe that gotta feed them. Look in that mirror too many times like you not a demon. You hit that lick and caught that body for solid reasons. Taking battles, listening to frauds to really make it worse. My own kin don't know everything, it really hurts. I keep a smile on my face, I try to get a laugh. I wasn't on Skid Row, but on Skid Ave. Sleeping in a couple whips, creeping on a couple chicks. Stole my Uncle Robert just in case they on some sucker shit. Wow, every bitch that I fuck said she loved me. I'd rather use my lungs longer than get money. Hey, and niggas I envied on the block ain't outlived me. Good kid, raised in and out of foul fucking. Niggas I envied on the block ain't outlived me. Good kid, raised in and out of foul fucking cities. 100 mil, nigga.
All right. At this point, I still got Ratchet Uno in first place. Now, day one, he's had some time to recollect what went wrong before. The door is still open. Ratchet's verse was good, but if he got anything in the chamber that he need to pull it out right now. He need to pull it out right now, and he need to go off the top, off the rip. He need to come out smoking. He don't need to wait. He don't need to warm up. He need to just go until they make him stop. That's what's gonna get him to the next round, if he wants to get to the next round.
Yeah, let's get it. One, about to lay them bars down. 2, ex-bitch mad, I'm a star now. 3, can never call this shit luck. Look at how I mapped it out. They can all talk him up. Know that I'ma walk him down. Jordan in the finals, bitch, I won't be denied. Can't teach this shit. Look at how I come alive, don't stand too close. Bars will leave you paralyzed, flowing through your body, leave you slumped like a heroin high. Been through it all, still what is the will to survive?
Nah.
Been through it all, still.
He fucked it off. He fucked it off. It's Ratchet Uno.
Still what is the will to survive? Been through it all, still what is the will to survive? I'ma get to spinning, I'ma put it between your eyes. You know the bone hitter, code name Limit Pie. Yeah.
Y'all give it up, give it up, give it up. Yeah. Cause I'm ready to make a nigga jaw hang off like a balcony too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said?
You see what I'm saying? If you got a female that can quote your rhymes 2 minutes after you just said it, it resonates. You feel me? So that right there should let you know what's about to transpire right now. Let's go.
Judges, how we feeling?
From the bottom, yeah. So off top, I think that there was 2 back and forth, right? And one trailed the pack. I feel like with these 3, 2 of them stepped up their game from the first round, and I think, in my opinion, the one just couldn't quite keep up. He started off actually seeming more confident than he was in the first round, but then of course we had the slip up.
Yeah.
He seemed to improve, and then he slipped up and was trying to get it back. He ended early. Unfortunately, I think it knocked him out the running between the other 2.
One to the quantum. Here we are. This is tough.
Another just tied, just
this
neck and neck performance.
It hurts for me because we friends and we have certain level of friendship tied into certain individuals. So when you don't pick your friend, it's not personal, but it's like, you know what I mean? And I think that's we gotta walk out of here after this.
Right.
But yeah, so I think this battle, or not even this battle, this round kind of had a lot of similarities to the first reason why we picked.
Punches versus.
On one end, Ratchet had a punch after punch after punch.
His stomach hanging out like Ricky Rose.
Literally,
40 in his face, take a swig.
a punch after punch after punch. On Dev end, Dev had a lot of the other elements that you need when doing music.
Conviction, tonal switching, storytelling. His
punctuation, fluctuation.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of
his projection. He damn near didn't need a mic.
He didn't need a mic at all. He didn't need a mic at all. And I think those elements are important when we start putting the beat.
He also did that DJ spin back, spun back his own verse or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. So like when you take into consideration there is a beat behind people, you have to take into consideration all of those other elements matter a lot.
I think they gonna give it to Forward. I got Ratchet.
This was hard. This was harder than the first.
Honda drivers, service your Honda with the experts. Your local Honda dealers use genuine Honda parts.
It's harder than the first one to pick. We did a lot of back and forth. It was very emotional.
Give us some context.
We prayed.
Get a little crazy.
We prayed on it. And we came to a good decision. And I feel the decision is a justifiable decision based on all the elements that we asked for from the previous round.
Before you say that, because y'all said this one was hard, what about these three stood out to you guys the most?
I'll say starting with the one. I think you got even at the beginning of your verse, you were even more comfortable than the first time we seen you. Right. And it makes sense, like coming after Shy, like, you know what I mean? Like this one is a fresh start, and you came out with more conviction, but then the slip up just took away the momentum. You know, and with this race being as close as it was with Dev, you know, you had conviction, the tonal switching, the storytelling. The DJ spun his own shit back, going crazy. Like, and he didn't even need a mic. Like with his projection, like he was really comfy. Ratchet, comfy, flow, punches, the most quotables, I think, just like, you know, pound for pound. Crazy punching all the way. So it really, between the two, with Dev and Ratchet, was a really race at thin margin as well.
That's what we got. We're moving on to the semifinals.
That being said, the winner is?
Moving on, is Dev.
I would have had Ratchet, I ain't gonna lie. But see, like I said that earlier when he lost and went to the redemption round. I said he might be one of the ones that's going to advance. But I like Ratchet Uno's verse, and I'm a punchline guy. So that's what kind of, if I had to flip a coin, if I had to pick one or the other, I would have picked, my vote would have went to Ratchet. Not that Dev was whack or nothing like that, but Day One made it easy to not have to pick out of three. You just pick out of the two. I would have had Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? I would have told him, hey, who got some more bars? Let's go again. If that was the case, if I was a judge, maybe I would have been outnumbered 2-1 with Daylight and Ilmac or whatever. But I would have chose Ratchet. That's just me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.
I did not want to go to the card, bro. I appreciate it, man. I want to get this shit.
Congratulations. Shout out to our DJ. Shout out to the judges, and we'll be right back.
Yo. Congratulations to our newest semifinalists, King Leo and Foed Dev. All the rest of the MCs from the redemption round all just got eliminated from the tournament. Next episode is the semifinals. Stay tuned.
That was a good episode. I knew they was gonna bring the hunger because they didn't want to go. Nobody want to go home. It's like March Madness right now as we speak. No one wants to go home, and it's a tough pill to swallow when you have to leave, or when you don't get picked, or when you don't make it to the next round. But I'm not gonna say that they made the wrong decision. I'm just saying the decisions I would have made. But with Forward Dev right here and King Leo moving on. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 MCs. I don't know if they're gonna do 5 and 5 or 2, 2, 2 and 2. Or I don't know how they're gonna split it up. Maybe they're gonna do 5 and 5 on the next episode or whatever, however it's gonna go. But if this is the lineup right here, Royalty and Shy Dog, I don't know. Clutch is a sleeper, man. Li got some shit. And then from here, I still got I like King Leo, but I don't think the judges like his style as much as I like his style. Hansel, first round was underwhelming to me. I know he's doper than that and he could be better than that. And I feel like that's what we're going to get in this next round. But I'm looking at Saint, man. I'm looking at Saint. Because outside of like King Leo got bars, flow. Gift of Gab, she's nice. And her being the only female left makes her dangerous because she's going to fucking try to rap for the females. And the only person from outside of Cali, basically. Because she's from Washington. Shy Dog is not really from Cali, but he from Cali. You get what I'm saying? Like, he been out here a long time. He from Frisco. He from Compton. He from South Central. He from Carson. He from South Bay, which is Carson, Gardena, Harbor City, Pedro, somewhere around that area. He from Inglewood. And then he from like / in New York / the Bay Area. So her being the only one outside of California that's left, that's some pressure on her to kind of show and prove. But if it's going to be these 5 and these 5, or if they mix it up, I don't know. But out of these 5, Shy Dog and Royalty is sticking out to me on these 5. And Saint and Hansel is sticking out for me on these 5. Now, if they do 5 and say 2 go to the Final 4 and 2 go to the Final 4, then my Final 4 is Royalty, Shy Dog, Hansel, and Saint. Sleeper, King Leo, Li. No. King Leo and Clutch, my sleepers. But it's your boy Trez, man. Y'all know what it is. We'll be back with another one. I promise I'm going to do the next episode right now. Stay tuned. Holla at your boy.